I'm injured from the throat, so no screaming. But I'll tell you that there's a link in the description to join this series. We need drivers, we want you there. So please, if you wanna race with us, don't hesitate. It's at 7:30 PM British time, and on Spain time Madrid is around 8:30 PM. Please don't hesitate on joining, we will appreciate people. Thank you and enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the GT1 World Championship, a series created for wheel starters, and obviously everything that happens is gonna be Will's fault. Anyways, after that news for nobody out of the way, checking the standings, we've got Jake Whittle with 170 points on the lead. That actually is not gonna race today. Second place for Will Starters, only 1 point behind with 116, has a huge chance today to secure that lead and hopefully stay there. Third place for Dominic Kubinski with 97 points, followed closely by me with 93. On next place, the first Longus, Luke Lucky with 87, and followed really closely by another Longus driver, at least only on Le Mans, Tom Holland, also known as Pine, or as I like to call him, the Pineapple Juice, with 85, and also still close, Adam the Handsome with 80 points. A bit behind, Mr. Matthew Belhuisor, I pronounced it wrong, I don't give a shit, with 45 points, fucking Batterby. Does not attend today. Jay Easton follows closely with 43, that this is definitely going to be his redemption round. Next place for Cameron Hill with 39 points, that actually could assist today. Mr. Mallard is next with 29, could not assist. AMR is with 12, could not also assist. We got the beautiful news of Tyler Davison with 0 points, but today he's here and he's gonna change that outcome. And on last place but not least, Gianni Kujaipur, Mr. Cone Killer, that sadly could not assist today. Hopefully they'll be available soon. So without further ado, time for my favorite part of these videos, the qualifying comparison. Hope you enjoy. And actually, it's between two drivers that so far in GT1 World Championship had never raced against each other in terms of qualifying. Those are Adam the Handsome on the right and Captain Chops on the left. And fun fact, as you're probably noticing, they're doing this on the same exact lap, so here we go. They're both abusing the slipstream because it's Monza, and the slipstream is on weak, so of course you gotta abuse the effect. Going into T1, I think Adam actually caught it better, but actually Top's dumb a bit. I'm not sure if that actually is going to slow him down. Top's dumb again. And I gotta remind you that the Toyota TS020 has awful corner exits, because every time he shifts, you can see the turbo indicator that it's like drops a lot and takes a lot of time to actually go back in. Now going to the first sector, and the difference is minimal, 2/10 of a second. It may not look like much, but on this track it's actually pretty much, especially when you're stuck behind undercars because you're towing each other and bump drafting each. Chops has managed to make a great first sector. Let's hope he can keep this up as we go into this corner now. The exit is really critical on this, as we can see from Dominic Kubinski going a bit all over the place, but all of them taking as much slipstream as they can from Tyler Davison, a Longus driver that, as we know, the Longus is the best car on straight. Second sector completed, and the difference is even less than before, only 0.057 in favor of Captain Chops. The total difference is 292 milliseconds right now as Dom goes off, and now Adam loses the toe to Dom, so I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. The good thing is that has a good vision and still good toe from Tyler. Final corner, the Parabolica. Great exit here is key because you're going to a huge straight, even though because of the finish line it's gonna end early. And I think that is their pretty equal. And actually, Adam goes 0.09 faster in this sector, but it's not enough to actually snatch pole position from Captain Chops. Good luck to them, and into race 1, let's go. Oh boys, I'm afraid that and there's not gonna be grid well for everything. To be fair, I just wanna get this over as fast as I can, and it's lights out and away we go. And we have Captain Chops getting an awesome start as per usual. Not as good as the Tyler though, using the Longus power to actually gain places. But let me check Luke Clark's stars. He fucking goes to the inside and actually gains first. Let me see this shit again, because that was fucking goated. Remember that Tyler is actually of mediums, so he's gonna pay the price for getting those. And as you can see on skill alone, no Longus's buffs on the middle or anything. And Luke Larky completely misses the breaking point, but somehow manages to still stop the car. And I'm giving a little tap to Chubbs, but nothing to regret, luckily. And we have a murder already in the background. Let's actually check who it is. I believe I saw a pink thingy, and the only car that has pink is this one. We're going into T1. The Monza T1 strats are gonna finally appear, as we are definitely witnessing. And yeah, Pine's dead. Poor man. And of course, turn around and gets resetted. Okay, that just added insult to the wound. But let's check this, because Chops is definitely going for Luke on this. And they're going abreast onto the second chicane, because this track is a straight chicane basically. There are a couple of corners, but not many. Luke gets a great run over here. Let's see if he actually tries to make the move. No, he doesn't. He sadly knows his place. He can only do it on a straight, not on a corner. Tyler is actually doing great so far. He got an awesome start, and despite his lack of medium tire, look at this speed difference in corners, man. It's just surreal. But not as surreal as the straight line difference, but I think this car can actually do something. I think we're witnessing an alliance here of Luke and Chubbs. So let's see if Adam and Tyler can actually keep up. In here, Pan is alone in last. My start was awful though, as you can expect from the Toyotas. Dom, remember, has a set of double mediums because he won a race on last round. I think it should be Jake, but Jake could not attend this round, as I said before. We're actually going for Dom because we know that he's on mediums. And we make the move stick. We almost die though. That snap is gonna be key at the end, and we can see Adam the Handsome trying to do the impossible and actually go for Luke Clarkey, but sadly hits the limiter and breaks a bit of his momentum. This allows Luke Clarkey to go into P1. Oh, classic Longus exit. And against the Toyota, that is the worst car exiting corners because of the awful turbo. And there he goes, easy place for Tyler Davison. Remember that Tyler is on mediums, man. And my man is proving that he's like Witzel, man. He can destroy the laws of physics. The Longus Slayer can do the impossible. I wonder if he can actually do the impossible and give the Longus an actual dub. We'll have to wait and see, but I think Tyler can be an also candidate to do that because he's on mediums and hanging on, man. He's not that far away from Chubbs and Luke. Even though I don't think it's gonna be on this round, but we'll have to wait and see, as always. I don't see many changes. Prime Poor Man is on last, without slipstream, without anything, so he's pretty much a game over for him. And also mediums, literally everything against him. Yeah, he gets a little bump still. I think he didn't meant to do that. Oh, Luke got a snap, and they actually swapped places because of it. I see. It was not intended. The teamwork is definitely working for them. They actually, and thanks to Tyler's Longus wall, he's also a key player in on this game. Sorry if I sound boring. My throat is fucked, boys. I'm sorry. Going back here because we have tire advantage over Will, and we managed to finally catch him. We actually G'd the third gear to avoid that gear shift. And Will actually does something that I didn't expect. He actually lifts and lets me pass. To be honest. I'll remember that. Don't worry, man. I'll remember that. Okay, that was unexpected, to be honest. Adam is definitely struggling here, trying to get past the Tie Lord. He wants to leave that last place with 0 bitches championship spot no matter the cost. As Adam actually, not sure Adam broke too late or Tyler, well, it's just the braking difference of the cars, it's hard to predict. That actually gives a place to Adam, maybe not on the cleanest way, but it's not gonna matter now because as we know, the Longus is a super annoying car. And this actual like mistake thing, yeah, there we go, see, Tyler makes the move easy. Adam gonna do much about it. He could hold on the brakes though. He's definitely trying. Tyler give him the maximum space he can, but we actually squeeze by and actually get the place. But this is not over. Remember that Tyler is still in this and has the fastest car on the straights. He may not have tires, cornering, suspension or anything, but he definitely has tires. Actually go for this lap and actually defends me, but also defends Tyler as Tyler actually bumps me a bit. I try going around the outside, but it's not gonna work. I actually hit the curb a bit. We still manages to go by. We still get a better exit than Adam. And we manage to take a place. We have to hold around the outside of Tyler. We know we can do it. We know we can do it. And we do. We do. But the only thing is going to matter now because Tyler has the straight. Oh, shh. Tyler is definitely giving everything. Also, Adam doing his fucking best to actually do this. Tyler is definitely going to go for this. He has to go for this. Oh, no, he isn't. He isn't. I'll also remember that, Tyler. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Adam. What the fuck? That was honestly really risky. Let's go back at the front, because I witnessed that Chops and Luke had a little swap of places. Probably Chops had an oopsie. Probably too much curve. Yeah, there we go. That already destabilizes him, and that definitely kills him. Let's hope that he doesn't get a penalty for that. And Luke obviously does not hesitate and actually goes for the move. Easy taps from Luke Clarkey, who gains the first place and can do the longest dream. But does he want double mediums though? That's the question. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Chops is actually gonna bump him. Is he gonna get bumping again? Yes. I'll be surprised that Chops does not get ahead. He's actually the faster car here. Oh, there he goes. He was actually saving for the final moment so Luke could not counter him. There he goes. Captain Chops going back into first. After the awful round he had, I actually called it that he was gonna do nice after St. Croix, to be honest. Happy for him. They G the brakes. I think Dom broke too late. Yeah, a bit too late. So he manages to stop the car though. He may be able to get Dom right now. Well, I mean Cameron, sorry. Yeah, better acceleration plus slipstream. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. They're both mediums though. I somehow didn't notice that Cameron was also mediums. Good race to be a mediums though, seeing the position. Now you're gonna get a reverse grid start and you should be ahead with a set of softs. And good move from Cameron. And honestly, he feels like he's the faster car. Sure, go ahead, man. As I literally said, when Cameron overtook Dom, the swapping seems to have worked. They actually caught up to Will. Let's see what Cameron has up his sleeve, to be honest. Let's see, he's definitely gaining the Toyota. Remember, it's the car with the lowest acceleration, with the highest top speed though. It's such a weird fact. In terms of actually cutting air, the Toyota seems to be good. The thing is that those gear shifts completely destroy him. Nice outside ballsy move from Will, defending around the outside. Cameron goes off, not as much as Dom though. We go a couple of laps ahead. Just to notice that Tyler is actually really close though. He may actually be able to do the funny right here. Oh, he may do it all, honestly. Has to brake earlier though, but he can still get us on the exit. Let's see what the top hat legend has to offer us. We may not have Jake Witchell. Honestly, the fastest lap on medium tires. I know it has slip and everything, but still you have to pull the bolts on it. It's not helping my cause, as obviously he's gonna go for it. We actually brake early, try to get the rotation and getting the exit to get him back again. But Tyler just, despite every drawback that longest is throwing at him, is not enough. My man is locked the fuck in. We're still close though, and he's definitely struggling a bit on that car. That is definitely throwing everything at him. But Tyler is just built different, and he actually is capable of holding the thing. Tyler gets offensive. He knows that we can do it around the outside, to be fair. So he actually gets defensive, but we actually bump him. He broke a little bit late there, probably not expecting us to bump him. Oh, but we definitely lost time there. Let's see Adam. Adam has, I think he's gaining a bit. But we may have a bigger toe from Tyler, so we may be able to counter it. Even though I think he's gaining. We actually don't trust Adam and go for the move, even though I think it's an effortless move. Because, oh, it's definitely an effortless move. We're having awful exit, and Tyler, of course, is going to take advantage of this, and also Adam. This may be a unique chance. Oh, he's actually gonna boost me. I'm surprised. He could have gone both of us, to be honest. But he actually chooses the Toyota way of things. Oh, Tyler brakes too late. Luckily manages to still stop it. We actually have to brake late just to avoid contact. We managed to get a decent exit, but not as good as that freaking longest thing. That I'm honestly glad that he has. It reminds me a lot to the Chungus, man. It's a car that has good exits, great exits, unbelievable acceleration, and that's it. Has a tire wear, has no fuel efficiency, despite that you have to short shift it a bit, even though we're wearing more fuel than Tyler, but it's because this car you actually have to rev the nuts out of it, because you want to hold the gear as much as you can. At least that's my theory with the thing. Not sure if it's the right or the wrong one, but at least it seems to work with me. Adam seems to do something a bit similar, maybe not as much fuel, maybe a bit more fuel efficient actually. The one that's definitely more fuel efficient is Will, for some reason. Go a bit forward in time. Tyler doing what he can with the almighty Longus. Then on this track, Luke is proving, and also Tyler, that the car can actually do something. It may not be the fastest, but it can definitely have us enough to actually do something. We actually try around the outside and good move, but story as all as time. We actually do a good exit out of Parabolica, sorry. And we gain the place. Crossing the finish line, we're ahead, but let's see if we can hold these two. Adam is definitely gonna go for it. Adam is definitely gonna go for it. God damn it, Adam. I did not expect that, to be honest. Oh, maybe I broke too late. Oh, actually nailed it. Little tap with Tyler. Actually giving the space. He hits a bit the gravel though, but that exit is still gonna allow him to still be a menace. It's not over. We may have won the fight, but we haven't won the war. There he comes again. There he comes again. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know. I know. I know. I know. Adam actually allows to box him, so he cannot do a dummy move. Nice block from us, honestly. Defending that third place. And also leaving down from Tyler, man. He should be at the back, and he's definitely not doing that. Oh shit, having little snaps. He actually lost a bit of time here. Adam is definitely getting annoyed by that fucking Longus. He cannot get rid of it. Even when he overtakes him, he's just gonna re-overtake him again. Because of me giving toe, he was actually already tough. With the Longus not having toe, but oh, he's definitely gonna try it now. Oh, he actually looked for the move. But no gap, no fun, so gonna have to wait for it. Ah, Tyler actually goes off. This may be a penalty and can be key for Adam's hopes. He may have dirty tires now. Imagine mediums and dirty. Oh, he's definitely got a pen, so Adam is not gonna hesitate. He's actually gonna pray. Oh, he actually may have broke too late. Still manages to rotate the car, make the move. Oh, that Maca snapping on Tyler is not a good sign. Let's see what Tyler can do. Adam has lost a bit of... They have lost a bit on me. Oh, Tyler is actually helping Adam. They don't want to lose me. We're going at the front. Sorry for cutting that fight. But I witnessed that these two maybe packs are over, because this is the final lap. And with a maybe Longus win on the line, and maybe his only chance of actually doing it, yeah. Luke is not gonna hesitate. He's gonna do it at the beginning, pray that he can get a better exit than the Merc. Should be able to be fair. I think these cars on corner X are pretty equal. The Longus has even more acceleration than the Merc. Actually, fun fact, I think the Merc is the car with the least acceleration. The thing is that the issue that blocks the Toyota is actually the gear shifts. It's not that more of its actual acceleration. It reminds me to the Skyline GTR and that thing. Anyways, Luke Clarky takes a lead that could be huge if he manages to get this for the longest crowd. We have the best fans here. Chops is trying, is looking for a weak point, looking for something. Luke Clark is determined to get this. He actually dares to cut more on the longest Luke. If he could do that, he would actually fucking do it. But remember, the longest, if the sucking list is not big enough, it also sucks on suspension. Once that you touch one curb or something that, or any little bump, to be honest, it just destabilizes the thing. So Luke has to drive really precisely, and I think he honestly hit it the inside, and that should be a pen. It's the same thing that happened to Tylord. This could be huge. Oh, it is a pen, so it's gonna be for Chops, because one that he crosses the line, he cannot serve the penalty, so he's gonna get an actual 1 second penalty, and Chops is closer than 1 second. So it's gonna be for Chops. He's still gonna try to making it actually legit, but he's not gonna do it. Look like he crosses first the line, but it's not gonna matter because Captain Chops is the actual winner. Yeah, I'm gonna really close to us. Actually, I think it actually worked. He actually scares us a bit. Manages to. Oh, I think that limiter hit's actually gonna save us. And Tyler is definitely gonna try to go for it. Adam holds around the outside. He actually gets a bit blocked by us. And he still cannot get rid of Tyler. Tyler is just being a menace to Adam, to be honest. He's our biggest ally. Because with that penalty, he's just gonna get fucked. But I wonder, is this enough for the longest to actually get it? I think it's too far away, but remember, he has to brake earlier. No, because he has bigger speed. Also has worse tires. Great stopping for Tyler. And I think that should be it. The P3 should be for us. Yeah, no curb thingies, no, nothing funny happening. Tyler moves out of the way to serve the penalty. There he goes. And that should be game, set, and match. And we go back in the front because I don't think anything is gonna change. Luke Clarkey wins, but not really, because the penalty puts him on second. We take up a well-earned P3, to be honest. Sucks because it looks like we could have done more, but it is what it is. P4 for Adam, P5 for Tyler, that has fought like a legend. P6 for Will, P7 for Cameron, and PF for Dom. That I can guarantee you that he's not gonna be happy with that. And especially with those medium tires, he's just not comfortable with them. And P9 for Pine, that stayed on the pits. I don't believe me though, he was down and out, so it is what it is. Alright boys, it's time to do this again. And now, people have more experience on the track, and people that were mediums, with exception of Will and Dom, are gonna be finally released on subs. Some people have not used their medium tires, like myself, Adam. Cameron Hill has a double set of mediums, why? Never mind. I don't know, he has different strats, I guess. In theory they were Dom and Will, but I don't know. Okay, Cameron. Yeah, good for you, man, good for you. Yeah, that's definitely the strat. I'm probably missing something. I think he used already mediums in the race 1, but okay. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Let's actually check this. And let's check, actually, Tyler Dubatson, because I know that that longest is gonna fly away. He uses the gate traction control, and yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Awesome start from Pine, to be honest. And they're going into the deadly Monza T1. Pine is definitely gonna do his best to make sure that the same shit doesn't happen again. I think the death on T1 was Cameron a bit, but we actually had character development. No one died on T1. And as expected, Tyler Dubatson got an awesome start, but I want to check Luke Clarkey's start after he finishes punishing Dom into the, I don't know, into the abyss, I guess. There he goes, makes the move. And easy dubs. Remember, Dom is still on medium, so he's definitely having a sticky week up. But look, it looks he's on the exit. Good save though. That was definitely a Code Brown. And Cameron Hill takes chances of this and actually gains the place. Nicely done. But Luke Clarkey's downfall, he doesn't stop as Adam also takes his opportunity. It's now time to give back the favor that the longest squad did into him. And now he may actually try blocking Luke as much as he can, because it's now his turn to actually beat the stopper. There you go. No, he's definitely not trying that. He's actually trying to go for Dom. Dom actually sees it coming. Gives him enough room to actually avoid contact. Dom is snapping all over the place, doing his best to actually hold the thing. Maybe Luke is gonna get a penalty for that. So now we go into the happy Luke zone, the straight. And there he goes, trying in my skin. And Adam Hans made some beautiful move around the outside, and Chubbs also tries to go around the outside. But now, yeah, the big boy engine actually pulls. And we see that Tyler Dubatson has caught up to Pine, and is not taking prisoners. He actually wants to be the first longest winner. But Pine is not going to hesitate. He knows this could be only a 1 out of time chance to actually get a dub. But Tyler actually goes around the outside, and Pine is forced on the brakes to avoid contact. And Tyler Dubatson, the Tie Lord, is definitely back, because despite being on probably the worst car on the grid, he's actually holding his P1. Cameron Hill doing great, man, despite being on mediums. I don't know why still. Let's actually check Luke Clarkey's menace start at the beginning. Oh, he's using gate traction control. Boo. Yeah, also Chubbs, man. Quiet man, but damn, making the gains. There he goes. See the absolute top for Dom into Cameron. That's what happened. I think we already saw this. Let's go back in time. Chubbs using his superior acceleration to get the overrun on us. And also trying to go for Will, but Will, I think he didn't saw him. Sees him in the final moment though. He noticed a Mercedes object on your right. Funny laugh. Oh, it's still a mediums. Oh yeah, double mediums. I actually forgot for a moment. And yeah. And now Chap should be ahead. We're actually gonna give Will the favor back and actually help him. And we honestly keep with Will because I actually missed one thing. On this point, we're pretty much at the same point where Luke actually... I think he makes the move. Yeah, Chap does the outside, but now the big engine kicks in. The longest uses his long engine to actually get the position. And there we go, we're actually helping Will as we said. To be fair, my objective here was making carnage. And I know Will is the man to do the job. So there we go. Definitely goes for chops. He actually makes the move, to be honest. And also a good move on Luke around the outside, but actually gets pushed, forced off. But I think Dom. And that's it. Oh, the little bump from Luke maybe was too late. Oh, Dom still manages to stop it. Great job. Oh, he got that top bump by Adam. Oh, just a constant effect. To be fair, Dom was turning as much as he could. And we actually gained a place by doing absolutely nothing. Hey, what comes around, comes around. I remember Will doing this on some quad like him. By, I don't know, getting a podium and a chance for a dub by doing nothing. So now it's our turn. Going to this breaking point, this race seems more tense, to be honest. Oh, Dom is definitely struggling with this. He's gonna go to the exit, though. Maybe he's... Oh, damn, I actually... ignored his chops for a moment. Holy shit, you sneaky bastard. I think backstabbing Luke is not a good move, to be honest, because he just needs to wait for a straight. This is taking a straight down a corner. I love the fact that he was actually gaining until he wasn't. And now, yeah, he has actual cornering, so there he goes. Actually forced Luke off a bit. Aggressive Chavito. Chavito agresivo. There goes Chavito. Capitan Chorizo. And they're making a 3 wide. And there we go. Oh, Adam actually breaks on Jupiter, but it's actually... Oh, definitely broke on Jupiter. And now he's down and out. He's definitely down and out, and Chubbs actually holds on. Even around the outside, man. God damn. My man got balls. You know what? I think this is the reason why also Chubbs usually gets punted or stuff, because he actually has balls. So... sometimes it's a move that you say, what a fucking genius, and some other times it's like, what a fucking knobhead. I mean, what were you expecting to happen? Going to here now. Back straight, Dom is actually getting boosted by Luke. It's pretty much what you want, to be honest. And there we go, Luke actually hits the brakes a bit early, just to make sure that, hey boys, we're going into a really slow zone. Oh, damn it! Something similar that what happened to Will before has happened to us. After this, I'm gonna take a picture of this. I love seeing all 3 different cars together. That's why I took the thumbnail on race 2. Luke loves taking camera. Oh, again, Will's gonna do it again. I see. No, he actually backed out for a moment. That's actually gonna compromise Chubb's exit, and this may be Will's chance. Oh, that may actually be a penalty for Will. Because I think he cut it too much. Yeah, there he is. There it is. Ooh, I think that was so aggressive from Chubbs. Oh, shit. Oh, they're definitely... Oh, God, Luke. What the fuck, man? Oh, they're taking no prisoners with Will. I can guarantee you that. He's already down and out with this penalty, but... they're just making sure. The Will loving thing. And check this out, because it's gonna happen again. Will actually shifts, and that allows us to actually gain the place. He technically lifted twice. On me. I don't know, I'm honored, honestly. I think I'm the only man that he's actually done that. I'm honestly honored. But the one that is not honored is Captain Chops. And actually Luke is now gonna take another shot at getting another picture. Not sure which one to take, to be honest. I think I'm gonna take... I think I'm gonna take Will cutting the chicane. Oh god, Chops on the limit of actually getting dirty tires. Now Luke should be able to gain on Dom. Like, we're actually gonna boost Chops. I'm making the straight limiter. Luke, I told him the strat of the longest. Shift a bit early, and there he goes. Once again. Oh, this may be the picture, though. Oh, this is definitely gonna be the picture. It was a 4 wide for a moment. Dom actually backs out of it. I also back out of it. The 2 period 1 drivers. together. Look, Clarky holds. Oh, Dom almost loses it. Nice recovery though. And I think we're like actually waiting for Adam. This may be the good move, to be honest, because you're like, dude, I'm gonna lose them, so let's actually work together and actually try to cut up to them. And to be fair, we were doing it for wide for a moment, so I think they should be able to. Cameron Hill. Awesome pace by it, to be honest. He's some mediums, man. Somebody tell this man to stop doing a Tyler and actually stop avoiding lots of physics. Fine, I bet he's trying his best, but Tyler is just Tyler, man. He's doing 140s. And he's doing 142. He's probably doing a mistake though. His lap is a 141. Let's see what he can do though. Going a bit forward in time. Check the law. Look, he's off. But maybe a penalty. I think it wasn't before, so maybe he's safe. Maybe he's safe. We'll have to wait and see, but he definitely has dirty tires. I hope he's aware of that. I don't think he is. I think he broke too late. No, he broke nicely, to be fair. Oh, the third gear longest moment. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, they're still dying. Oh, shit, it's over. Oh, Luke is dead. Oh, God, save it. Please save it. Please save it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, my God, the depression longest noises. Oh, Adam has a second penalty. Who the fuck did you murder? You return Will, though. I'm gonna show that probably actually swap places. And Adam loves fucking things up, so obviously when Will actually lets him by, it's gonna be, yeah, now it's time to actually take penalties. I'm sorry, Adam, but it's just a natural ability that you have for some reason. Not sure to be proud of, sad. The Will is probably just destroying, just yeeting his hair. Fine has the fastest lap of the race. My man has a mission. My man has a mission. Tyler is doing what he can, man, but he's not enough. He's not enough. Fine has found something. I don't know what the fuck that he found, but it's definitely working. Keep it up, man. You're gonna catch him up on... If you keep this up, you can catch him up on 2 laps. Maybe even less, to be honest. But one thing is catching him up, the only thing is overtaking him. I think he spawned. I remember this. Yeah, Merc moment. I gotta remind you, none of these cars, there's not a car that you're like, this is the easiest. Even though I think it's a Toyota. I know it sounds weird, but I don't know, the turbo lag actually allows some kind of calmness on the car, but maybe too much calmness. You don't have that aggressiveness yet. But you do have some cars. And some cars than the other cars. I still think the hardest is the longest, even though I would like to try the CLK and actually giving a good drive to actually know if it's actually easier or harder going on the limit. Pan is definitely going on the limit though. He has the fastest lap. My man, the goat of Toga Shakai, is actually... Oh my god, showing 5 times purple. What the fuck? No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. You just did not did an outside on equal... Well, not equal machinery, but on equal tires to Tyler Dubatson. You just did not. Pine. I know Jake Witchell isn't here. I know. But you're not allowed to do that, okay? You're not allowed to showing your dick to Tyler and say, mine, fuck off, bitch, mine's bigger. You're not allowed to do that to Tyler, okay? Only Jake can do that. I don't think even Jake has ever done that to Tyler, man. Mine's clearly better. He's just too lazy to prove it. My man has done a 39.9 fighting. They're going at it. They're definitely going at it. Holy shit. Come on, boys. Come on, Pine. I really want Pine to win, man. I know I'm a longest fanboy, but I really want Pine to win. I think his last win was on Polyphony on that high speed run on Polyphony Trophy. I think that was his last win. So it's been, not gonna say a year, but I wouldn't say that far off. Like maybe more than half a year. Come on, pineapple juice. Oh, damn it, you lost some time here. You lost some time here, damn it. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is definitely not good. He still has it straight though. He still has it straight. This is not over. Tyler knows this. It's already moving one side to the other. Oh my god. Come on, Pine. You have better downforce though. Use it wisely. If you play your cars nice, you can still do this. You play your cars nice, you can still do this. Oh, you have to lift a bit there. I think that's average. Oh my god, it's definitely going in the limit. They're both sweating their tits to find whatever pace they can find. Come on. Come on, Pineapple. I feel like Honor versus Jake, man. This feels the same. Can the underdog beat the meta? Oh shit, Tyler had a snap. Something similar to what happened to Luke, but actually manages to catch it. This is maybe Pine's chance, but I think once he gets off his slip, he's actually gonna lose. Now the longest should gain, but maybe not enough to actually... Oh, he's holding though. Oh, he's now gaining. A little bit, but he's gaining. He should break every... No, this is Tyler Davidson. Doesn't give a fuck about lots of physics. Has the same ability that Jake Witchell has. They're like, you know that the car has the weakness of the brakes, right? And he's like, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Definitely nuh-uh. Oh, I definitely know what happens now. God damn it, Dude, in my mind, it obviously made sense. Do you see the middle finger? That's what I wanted to do to Chubbs. So, of course, it's lap 9 out of 11, man. Come on, understand my mind. And I'm like, oh shit, I broke too late. Okay, so I do my Charles Leclerc impression, but... Holy shit, I didn't thought I stopped him that much. Holy shit, that was honestly disgusting. That was honestly disgusting by myself. I was always on the brakes though. I tried, okay? I tried. And this is how you lose, well, basically everything. Oh, look, actually we took at him. Oh shit, please Ruben, stop. Of course, Luke's gonna go for it. He has to, though. But maybe now having Luke cannot be a bad thing. We may be able to catch Will, though. So, I'm maybe out of a podium, but not out of still gaining something from this. That was disgusting. Let me check it again, just to feel the disgustingness even more. Yes. Could Chaps have done something here? I don't think so. Nah, this is a game over. Dude, because at the back of my mind, I was like, okay, maybe he's far behind enough to actually... Oh my god, I just done a Verstappen. Well, Verstappen didn't went that wide, but it's basically a Verstappen Hamilton. And Cameron Hill gains the place by doing absolutely nothing. There he goes. Also, Dom getting a bit of luck, even though that Toyota is snapping all over him is not a good sign, but... Okay, Cameron Hill gets P3 by doing absolutely nothing. Cameron's going quick though, 140.0, man. Oh, Piney's not down and out. He's actually caught up to Tyler a bit. Tyler is definitely over, driving that thing. He's not fucking over until Pine says he's over. He may not be able to make the move right now, even thanks to slip, but he is gonna be able to catch some meters. Yeah, it's definitely gonna catch. It's definitely gonna catch. Tyler trusts him. He knows that he's not gonna do something funny. I wouldn't do the move here because you're just gonna get outpaced on the straight. The longest is a hard car to deal with. Oh no, Pine! That's a pen. That's a pen. He's out. He's out. I know he's gonna have dirty tires. Oh, it's not a pen. He maybe didn't went wide enough to actually get a pen. But he has dirty tires. God damn it, Pine! You had it, man! You fucking had it! God damn it. Maybe he can still do something, but I don't think so, man. Oh, Chaps has a mission though. He's already caught up to Cameron. But that penalty is actually trying to save as much as he can. Get back on the slip, get back on the slip. You have the pace to catch him again. Oh, look, doing the try-hard bullshit thing, actually getting on the grass. That's actually a huge risk because you can actually lose the car. Because remember that you're braking, so all the weight is on the front and nothing on the rear. You have no grip backwards, so if the car actually rotates the slightest thing, you actually spin. Oh, well, it's definitely gonna defend even though he's probably sitting down. Oh, it's actually boosted him. It's actually boosted him. He may think that I'm the big man for some reason. And now he's gonna actually do it. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, he's just gonna wait for the exit. Bastard. He knows he has a better exit, so he's actually gonna do it here. Yeah, it's second gear. I think with the Will has done an awesome exit though. For being on a Toyota, that was goated. Will is definitely gonna defend. He's definitely gonna defend. He has to defend. No, he doesn't. Let's see. It's all between Cameron and Chubbs. The two British cocks. Because they begin with a C. They're actually gonna go alright. Let's see Cock Hill defense from Cock Chubbs. But the Brumby has the tire dismanaged. He broke too late though. He broke too late. Cock Hill is out. Cock Hill is out. Hit stick was too big. He could not stop it. Oh my god, I'm getting penalties all the time. I think... Oh my god, Tyler, 139.7. What a hit on the table, man. Go outside, man. Jesus fuck. Luke needs to be extra patient on that Longus. Oh, he's definitely not out. He's definitely not out. He's Scottish. He has to do the funny. But no more fun than actually... winning a race. And Tyler Dubuisson is gonna be the first Longus winner of this season. With their own banner, by the way, but I don't think Will gives a fuck about that anymore. And actually gets the dub, and awesome second place for Pineapple Juice. He's tried everything, and almost done it, to be honest. Against Tyler Davison, no joke. Captain Chops takes a really well on P3. He looks so fucking over it when I fucking hit him. But he still manages Cameron Hill P4, dump P5. Look, Clarky just falls short. But an awesome recovery by him. PA for me. Honestly, got it about that move. I could have finished at least P4, minimum P5, but it is what it is. I tried something, didn't work. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. And Adam the Handsome, finishing P9. The main load is not much, but at least it's Rover's Great Pole. Let's see what he can do in the next race. And it's gonna cross the line, and there he goes. And now, on to race 3. Well, ladies and gents, as per usual on this league, it's time to finish things round on race 3. I think we only have 2 cars on medium tires, that are Chops and Clarky. I've done an aggressive strategy of going, and honestly those cars make sense because they have awesome starts, so it makes sense actually using them at the start. And then on the final race that is rolling, not doing so, because you honestly have great acceleration though, even though I still think that Merc is the least, but because of the gear shifts and the Yoda, I actually noticed that I think the front rims are smaller than the rear ones. For some reason. I think something like that happens on the NSX. I don't know why. Anyways, time to get killed once again with Adam the Handsome trying to look for redeeming himself, and also myself. I have a good shot at this. My qualifying time goes without slipstream, so I definitely got pace. Let's see what we can do. And I'm gonna obviously record Luke Clarky because it's the car with the goated acceleration, and he instantly proves it. Despite me going instantly into the slipstream of Adam, he makes the move instantly on myself. And I forgot that he was a medium, so to be fair, I just didn't want to mess, man. It's Monza T1. You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. And it actually didn't happen for a second time. What the fuck? Even though it happened later on the second race, so okay. Let's see Luke Clarky. Let's see if he can do a 2 out of 2. Adam Hansen knows he has to defend this. He knows, he definitely knows. Look, actually lifting from this. He may is looking for the exit because you know that now Adam's line is compromised. But Adam does not hesitate and actually holds on. Oh my god, where are you going? We're actually holding behind Luke. And now actually getting stopped by him. This is actually Adam's chance. If Luke manages to be a wall, he may be able to have a good shot at this. And actually Adam could be Luke's biggest ally here, so I think Luke is piping on mediums on a good scenario here. I will start it behind me, so the send could happen at any moment. There we go into now. This I think it's called Ascari, please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to misinform people. And there we go, we actually tried to get a better exit on him. We actually do, but it's not gonna matter because it has Slipstream and a Longus, so we're fucked once again. The one that I think is also gonna be fucked is Adam, as Will actually tries to go for us, but as you can see, once that you get out of the suck, you're just fucked because you just begin losing meters with the car ahead. You need alliances, you need trains. I actually tried to go for a loop, but actually realized that I lost the slip. I honestly could have gone back there, but I think I just let Will by. I was like, look man, you honestly lifted for me twice. I'm gonna do it again. And Luke Clarky takes the lead. Using his superior turn line speed, I think Will boosted Adam too late, but manages to react in time. And still stop the car. Nice cover from Luke. He should have the exit now. Even though I think the little bump allows the Toyota to cover his lack of exit speed. I think he's gonna recover from the Longus. He may gain a little, but I don't think enough. Well, to be fair, Luke is on medium, so he could send it. Oh, there he goes. He actually read my mind. Luke may go deep here. Oh, Adam actually broke too early. He's trying to get the exit. He worked for him before, but not this time. Luke actually nails the exit. We're actually doing little moves to actually pressurize Adam, like get a fucking move on. Come on, man. He's at Longus on mediums, man. And it's fucking Luke on mediums. Literally the worst case scenario, man. Come on, fucking move. He's hitting him with a stick. But he just cannot. Look at the Longus actually pull. Once he gets out of suction, he's just gonna lose time. He's actually keeping up. But now when the shift happens, this is what I mean. The Toyota actually has good acceleration, but every time that he shifts, he loses 50 gears. Look, actually holds on despite every drawback. On that Longus, he's not giving up though. Will actually boost the sign. I'm like, get a fucking move on. We need to pass this asshole. We need to pass him. We need to pass this fucking legend. We need to fucking pass him. There he goes. Will Lazaro is now obviously gonna help his teammate, actually trying to pass Luke. Actually works. I may be able to get him in first place right here. We actually try once again going for Luke, but it's not gonna work. And actually now we're in a good scenario because Cameron is actually gonna boost us. And now the 515 gang is actually teaming up with themselves, but I know Luke has the better straight line, so I actually boost him to get a toe. But Will, as always, backstabs his own teammate. Then he wonders why the fuck his teammates hate him. And actually they're going 3 abreast into turn 1. Little tap from Will into Luke, but they manages to save and Dicey. Adam actually tries to take a chance around the outside. Will actually gets the better exit, but once again the Longus just has a better acceleration every time that Toyota shifts. But remember, Will's on subs, Luke is on mediums. And the Longus already sucks on braking on the same tires, and Will honestly takes no prisoners. And brakes, but I think it's too late. It's too late, he's not gonna be able to rotate it. But comes back on track, hits Luke, and Luke is off and out. Well, not that much though, but that's gonna be huge damage, but because basically he doesn't have the pace. At least he's shooting. Cameron Hill actually hits Dom. Back here, another is a 51512. What an effort from Luke, man. Like, maybe he's not down and out though. That car still has awesome top speed. Let's see what he can do. Despite this, I'm helping Adam. It's honestly the thing that I can do. Adam actually doesn't give a fuck about his teammate. I actually fucking sense it. But he seems to back out at the final moment. Dom seems compromised. What a drift! What a drift, man. What a fucking drift. Holy shit. He may look spectacular, but has managed to actually lose some time from us. Curly took it out quickly. There we go. Adam now is gonna suck Will up. It's gonna suck him all up. There he goes. The suck is working. The suck is working. I think Dom is actually the big benefit from this. But he's actually not gonna go for the move. We're actually gonna team up here. Will needs to break a bit early. Adam actually realizes this and lifts a bit. We see Tyler Dubatson. Oh, fucking god damn it. Let's actually see the back because of this. Let's see, where's Tyler? Yeah, there it is. Without the Merc has great acceleration, it's not as good as the Longus. This is why I mean that I think the Merc is the car with technically the worst acceleration. They said the Toyota is a turbo, it's just a mess. There we go. To be fair, the TSL20s, with the exception of myself, have done a good job holding their places. Let's see Cameron trying to go for Dom. Tyler going for Pine. Job's actually boosting Cameron. Oh, maybe that boot. Oh my god, Dom. This is why Dom was off. Okay, I see. And of course, my man just cannot catch a break. No wonder he was so frustrated. On every race, something has happened to him. As we got Tyler Dubatson. I'm not sure he's gonna help Chops. Probably will because Chops has the sack. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, he's on the Longus, I forgot. But not even the mighty Longus can outcome the power of the slipstream as we're witnessing here. Oh, he thought I'm getting in on the final moment. He's actually gonna lay the brakes. And whoa. Nice hold from Chops. Oh, a little bit on the dirt, to be honest. That's the rigs that you have going on the outside. Tom is fine on those softs. Let's see if he can put a good use to them, even though that has definitely not been on his side. Tyler uses his superior straight line speed to actually get the move on Chops. Dom actually tries going around the outside, but once again, he actually misses the chicane. The game is gonna punish him definitely for that. Team Spirit Gang going together. Yeah, I think Pine is now the MVP right now because Chops is mediums. Even though I forgot that Pine has a ban. That wasn't a ban? Stop being Jay Witchell, Dom. What the fuck? My man cuts the chicane and gets no penalty. Okay, I see. I know he got hit, but fuck off, man. Like, gaining a place? Oh, fuck off, man. That's honestly rigged. And anyways, take what you can get, I guess. Cameron Helium is really close to us. Let's see how Dom plays this out. Pine is gonna get the penalty, and Chaps has lost a bit, but maybe this penalty is definitely gonna help the Team Spirit gang. Chaps is probably gonna boost Pine, to be fair. Let's see up here. Let's see Dom can do something. The one that I think can actually do something is definitely Tyler. There we go. Shifting maybe a bit too much, but it's Tyler Davison, man. He doesn't give a fuck. He's definitely gonna go for Dom. Speed difference is massive. We're gonna run a 50 wide right here. This is what I meant about this track. Maybe they were stuff, but at one point 7 cars could have won this. And heck, we could have won it all, to be honest. Because basically a slipstream fest, no one can get away unless that 2 cars work together and there's a wall behind them. Like it happened to Luke and Chubbs before. I see Dom trying to defend the beast. Let's see if he can do it. I think he broke too late. No, perfect for the Yoder. The Yoder, this is when Will hits Luke. Oh my god, 3 wide, there's no gap there, Tyler. Oh god, Chubbs! What a drift. What a drift. Love to see that they... Oh god. As long as it's definitely not an easy car to drive. Oh god, once again, Chubbs gets tapped. There we go. Onto the back straight. Oh, what the fuck, Tyler? Oh, shit. Okay, you have to be there. Of course, singing is like, Tyler, what the fuck are you doing? You fucking knobhead. But maybe we have to witness what he saw on his screen because that looked actually like lacked up. Cameron has slipped. That's why he's holding. That's why he's holding against Tyler. Breaking in here on the limit, both of them. Nice defending from Cameron Helium. Pine gets the place on Luke. But Luke, despite this, is not out though. He's still on the slipstream fest, so... don't die. That's the rule, don't die. If you die, you're out. What I don't think they're doing that is Adam and... Oh my god, the Cameron Jumpscare. I remember this. Yeah, don't do what Cameron did, because now you're out. Let's see this. Maybe he actually just broke too late. Yeah, he did. He was actually gonna go to the back of me. I don't think he broke late. It's just that I broke really early because I wanted to get the exit. It's a really unfortunate scenario. Oh my god, what the fuck happened to Dom? Oh, I think I know. So my list of murders. So yeah, technically I'm the cause of this. And now, wanna see me do it again? Yeah, as you can see, yeah, best teammate ever. Best teammate ever. I was so pissed at myself for this. Because I honestly didn't notice that. I think it's obvious, man. As you can see. God damn it. I thought it was gonna be honestly instantly there. As you can honestly see, no gap, no fun. So, yep. As you can see. As you can see, man, no gap, no fun. Oh, I think it's even worse now. Yeah, as you can see, I think this is not enough for a car width, as you can see, you know. I think what, for example, I think Luke and Chubbs are gonna do here. I think this is a more accurate representation of a car width. You know, I think this is more accurate. You know, so I think the blame is on who it is, myself. And to be fair, I think I owe it back to Dom later, so yeah, still the action is what it is. Honestly, not a chance to take a picture of all 3 cars there. That I'm obviously not gonna do because I'm lazy. Oh shit. Luke is fighting with everything he has, man. I respect that, man. Exiting on 4th gear. I think on the longest you need to avoid gear shifts. I don't remember doing that back when I was driving in last season. I honestly was so thrown off about sending Dom off. Oh, of course, Tyler takes advantage of this. Of course. He's gonna do a Jay Witchell. Of course he does. Goes into P3 by doing absolutely nothing. There he is. Did I actually lift it? Because that was weird. Yeah, I did! Yeah, I did! I noticed it done, but it was too late. Oh my god, I just gave Tyler the red rock. And go this side, sir. Oh, maybe there's gonna be a group here, because Champs doesn't have the pace. With this side doesn't have the pace. Luke doesn't give a shit and just fucking sense it. That's definitely gonna punish them. Oh my god, Bye going for me. Yes, man. I honestly didn't expect him to go for this, because I was like, dude, if you actually go for me, we're just gonna lose Tyler. And he was like, nah, my life, my rules. And I honestly respect that. Good move, to be fair. I think I lived here. Probably Adam missed the braking or something, had to take avoiding action. I'm gonna guess that. Yup, yeah, Adam broke later than Will, so I had to take avoiding action. So Adam is... Oh, managed to stop it still. Nice. Oh, this is gonna get Tyler's chance. Remember that Tyler is able to do 39s on his own. Not sure the track conditions are the same, but he's definitely gonna try going for it. Oh my god, this is Vettel Alonso 2011. Oh shit, and also 2012, even though that ended worse. Oh god, that Tyler still makes the move. Let me see that. I somehow did not realize that. My goat. Dude, he still stopped it? What the fuck, man? That's honestly disgusting. Props to Tyler, man. Goat. That's the goat. Let's see what Will can do against the beast. Samara, he's on Alongus, man. Someone remind him that he's on Alongus, please. Maybe that look has proven in race 1, that thing on the right hand. Tyler honestly proved in race 2 that thing on the right hands can do something on this track. Maybe the Longus actually, compared to the GT1s, is not that much of a qualifying car. It's more of a race car. Well, more of a racing car. Because thanks to sleep, he can, like, hide a bit his weaknesses. And because it's a car so hard to deal with, because I don't think no car has a clear advantage over the Longus of straights. Because it's acceleration and top speed, technically Toyota is better, but it's something like the GT500. You need to time it. A lot of conditions have to meet. Like right now, Will. A car bumping you and also getting the suck. I think with suck alone you can do it. There they go, onto turn 1, almost a 3 wide. I think it was for a moment. Will leaving enough space to Tyler. There he goes. Still holds the place, but now the better acceleration from the Longus is just gonna carry Tyler to the victory. There he goes, taking the lead again. I cannot keep up, man. I'm noticing I cannot keep up. Pine is goading, though. Pine is fucking goaded. There they go. 50 billion cars together. I don't want to overtake Pine. I know he has more pace than me. Adam actually screws this exit and allows Pine to go through. We have all different GT1 cars right here on a 1-2-3 formation. So all cars are viable. And Tyler, to be fair, there was a point that he was like, I mean, he started last. I might stand me doing a last to first challenge with success at this rate. Let's see what Will can do. Actually tries faking a move on Oscari, but not gonna work. Oh yes. Now some chicane from Tyler, to be honest. He may not look like it, but that was big longest performance. Can guarantee you that much. Will does not giving a shit that the car is just gonna overtake him on the straight. We actually forced Tyler on the brakes again, but actually has a snap that actually happened to me. A snap again. And this allows Pine to P2. Pine can actually redeem himself from previous race. They're on a similar scenario with the exception that there are more cars in contention for the win. Let's see the pineapple juice definitely going at it, but now that he's off slipstream, I don't think he's gonna be able to make it. Oh, still tries in the braking though. Let's see who has the better exit. Oh, that's gonna compromise Pine. Will is here, but it's not gonna matter. There we go. The Toyota has nothing to do in this. I let past Dom. Remember that? The sign of peace, like, look man, I know what I did to you. Yeah, he's here, remember. I know what I did to you before. And honestly, he was goated, man. I don't know what happened to me in this race, but I was sucking ass. Let's go, man. Let's go. Just go and take it. Hey, this is what I meant about 6 cars having a shot at the race, man. I mean, it's lap 7. We're more than half of the race done, and 6 cars have a chance of winning this. I love that all 4 Toyotas are here. Like, doing our best. Maybe the Toyota was the... At least in the race, it doesn't look to be the best car to be in. To be honest. Oh shit, even though Dom has the fastest lap, so I'm not sure what to think. All 3 cars are good enough to take the win, to be honest. The fact that I don't know which one is clearly the best is just proving this. But the BOP, at least on high speed tracks, is definitely working. Because on medium and low speeds, I think they should nerf a bit the Merc and the Toyota for the longest to have a chance. Because the longest can only beat them on power, so even though the Toyota technically has almost 800 horsepower, that's why his gearbox is so long. Oh shit, oh I remember this. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. So that Chaps and Cameron don't get me. Oh my god, Luke is down and out. It's all up to Dom. Oh my god, and Pan I think got a pen. So this could be Will and Tyler's chance to actually run away. Will should definitely consider helping Tyler to actually break the toe from Pine. Of course, Adam and Dom are gonna help Pine just to avoid this fate from happening. Or not. Or yeah, Adam is Will's teammate, so of course. Oh, Pine broke too late. This could be key. Adam tries, backs off at the final moment though. Oh no, he doesn't back off. Fuck off. Oh, little snapper, not as much as Adam. Easy P4 for Dom. Finally, the luck seems to be a bit on his side. See once again all 3 different GT1 cars on a 1, 2, 3. But Pine again getting another penalty. Pine has awesome pace, but those penalties are dragging him down. Come on, Pine. You're the MVP of Team Spirit for once in your life. Come on, man. So I'm going for Pine. Oh, Will is definitely alone against the Tylor. They have done it. They have escaped. He's all up to Will as the last one on defense to stop a double longest win. Let's see Dom, let's see Dom, let's see Dom. What they do, I'm actually in the mix too. I break early, I don't want trouble, man. It's lap 9. Oh, it's lap 9 out of 11. I don't want to do the funny again. I paid the price before, I don't want to pay it again. Dom fending off as much as he can, but Pine seems to be holding. Despite everything. To be fair, Dom could be the Pine's biggest ally right here. I'm definitely gonna go for Adam. I'm expecting him to not hold it on me because I'm like, he's just gonna get a worse exit. But he still manages to get a golden exit. Dom goes off. Snapping on the car name once again. To be fair, his strat is just gunning second gear. And once the turbo is fully spooled, just to avoid turbo lag. But the thing is that turbo is too spooled. Actually, that was a bad move from myself. Little tap from myself to Cameron. Like it didn't end that badly, but this is Chubbs' chance to actually cut up the lost meters. I'm actually helping Cameron. I did not realize that Chubbs was some mediums. Let's see. Oh, Pine has gained a lot. What the fuck? Somehow I did not notice that. But definitely this fight has helped, but now it's basically doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna be Dom's pitch. I know Dom's the MVP on this race. I just lost the slip. But Adam is giving me the slip. And so does Dom. But now he knows that he cannot. Oh, he's actually trying to squeeze Cameron. But honestly, Chubbs has him covered. And the pretty one guy. The broke brakes too late. And that actually creates a constant effect. And of course, Adam gets punished. For doing absolutely nothing. And it's Dominic again, I gotta say. Bringing flashbacks. My man just minding his business and a wild Cameron Hill appears. Even though it's not Cameron's fault, he got assisted. Fucking Pine? He's quiet, but oh my god, these penalties, man. And he's pushing too much. And this actually calamity has allowed Cameron to gain some distance. And Chaps could be his biggest ally right now. Because he's a medium, so he's slowing us down on this section. And the better acceleration in the Merc is gonna make it even harder to pass. Even though it's still possible though. Dom needs to do ascend. But Chaps knows this, so he's not gonna allow him. He's actually gonna try around the outside, but actually hits the grass, and that actually destroys his braking. And loses everything. The luck has come out to bite him again. I'm the last Project 1 member in defense. And I got chops ahead, so I know what to do. I'm just gonna shove him off the road and be last again. I know that he's gonna arcade me on the straight, man. I know Cameron is definitely gonna help him. And I honestly... No, I remember this. I did not notice that Cameron was there. So that moment going... I was actually gonna go for chops, but then I noticed the Cameron was there, so I'm like... Can we do this? And yeah, there we go. There we go. Can we do this? I somehow did not notice the Cameron was there. What an exit from Will. Final lap with everything on the line. Tyler has won a race, so it doesn't matter for him to win him again. Oh, Will knows that if he goes off the slip, the longest is just gonna have better acceleration. But he's actually... Now he's not gonna boost him. There he goes. Tyler needs to brake a bit early. Right on the edge. Nice rotation from both of them. Leaving just enough space. But maybe this compromises Tyler's exit enough to actually give Will the edge he needs on the exit. Is Will gonna defend? No, it's too late. It's already alongside. But still squeezing him. Oh, Tyler. Nice recovery from Tyler Dubatson. He's not over though, he's not over though, he's not over though. It's between Will and Tyler. Can Tyler score a double? I'm fine again, quiet, but there, what the fuck? My man had the pace to win, I bet so. I bet so, but he kept getting penalties on penalties. Let's see if Will can do something. Needs a send on Parabolica though. That's what he needs. The longest does have enough edge and acceleration to actually get the Toyota before the finish line. Tyler's obviously gonna defend, he has to. Will is honestly looking for a dummy move or something that can allow him to honestly try getting... He actually tries on the outside, but he just doesn't have the grip. He has tried everything and more, but still gonna fall up short by the Iceman, Tyler Dubatson, who gets a double and deserved win, and also in third place for Pineapple Juice. 5th and 6th for me and Chops, P7 for Dominic, P8 for Luke, and P9 for Adam. Awesome race though. Awesome race. Awesome final lap shenanigans. Love it. Anyways, boys. My throat is not in its best condition, I gotta say. That's why I sound like this. But we'll see you on the next round. I actually don't know what it is, so it's gonna be... I don't know what it's gonna be. Good or bad, not sure. I think it was... Oh, I think it's Sardinia, I think it is. How do I remember? So I'm not sure how that's gonna play out. Because it has... I remember the... Is it Sardinia like on the... like, I think it's the track where Stein won, so... On the Supra, on the Valvoline Supra, so... I remember Luke on the Chungos actually had a shot. So maybe the Longos has another shot there, because it's a pretty similar car to the Chungos, comparing it to the other GT1s. We'll have to wait and see. Anyways, boys, see you next time at fucking Sardinia. Bye bye. Don't forget to check the fucking description though. Please do. We appreciate more people racing this. I think this league is awesome. Please do race. Link on description. Thank you. I'll see you later.